All right, today we are cracking the code on the IELTS speaking test. We're going to break down the exact strategies that top experts use to turn hesitant speakers into super confident, fluent communicators. So let's dive right in. You know that feeling, right? You're right in the middle of giving an answer, and then, poof, your mind just goes blank. You start repeating the same words over and over, or you have those really long, kind of awkward pauses. Don't worry, that is a super common problem, and today we are going to fix it. Okay, first things first, let's bust the biggest myth out there. So many people think that being fluent means you have to speak incredibly fast. But honestly, rushing your words usually just leads to more mistakes. The real truth is that fluency is all about speaking smoothly. It's about that confident, clear flow of your ideas. Think of it like the tortoise and the hare. Steady and smooth wins the race. So, what is real fluency then? Well, think of it like music. It's not just about hitting the notes as fast as you can, right? It's about the rhythm, the tone, and even the pauses that give it meaning. The very best speakers have this natural flow, and that whole journey, it starts with a really important shift in how you think. It really does start in your mind, not just your mouth. And this right here, this gets to the absolute heart of it. Pretty much every top IELTS trainer will tell you the same thing. Real fluency happens the moment you stop translating from your native language in your head and you start actually thinking in English. This is the big secret we're going to build everything on today. So let's get into our first practical strategy. And honestly, this is one of the most powerful and simplest exercises you can possibly do. It's called the 1-minute talk, and it's designed to build up that daily speaking flow and confidence. And that's literally all it takes, just 1 minute a day. This is not about some huge time commitment. It's all about creating a small, consistent, and really powerful habit that trains your brain to just keep talking, to keep moving forward. And here's how simple it is. Step 1, just pick any random topic you can think of. Anything. Step 2, set a timer on your phone for just 1 minute. Then you just hit start and talk. The most important rule here is to not stop, don't overthink your grammar, and definitely don't worry about being perfect. The only goal here is to train your brain to keep a continuous flow of speech going. Now, if you want to really speed up your progress, here's a pro tip. Record yourself. Seriously. When you listen back, you basically become your own coach. You'll hear exactly where you pause or where you get a little stuck, and noticing that is the first and most crucial step to fixing it. Okay, on to our second strategy. This one tackles another huge area, the length of your answers. See, the examiners, they want to hear you develop your ideas, not just give short, one-sentence replies. The 3S formula is your secret weapon for doing this, in a way that sounds totally natural. The first S is for statement. This is just your direct answer to the question. You keep it clear, simple, and you get right to the point. So if someone asks, "Do you like reading?" your statement is, "Yes, I love reading." Easy. The second S stands for support. This is your why. It's your because. You're just adding a reason to your first statement, which gives it a lot more depth. So you'd continue with, "Because it helps me learn about different cultures." And the final S is for story. This is where you really make your answer memorable and personal. You just add a quick example or a short little story from your life. For instance, just last week, I read a novel about ancient Rome, and it was absolutely fascinating. Statement, support, story. That's the whole formula. Now, just look at the difference this makes. I mean, the short answer is fine, but it's basic. The 3S formula answer, though, it's detailed, it's interesting, and it just sounds so much more fluent. This shows a way stronger command of the language, and believe me, this is exactly what the examiners are listening for. Our third strategy is a really powerful technique that top language coaches absolutely swear by. It's called shadow speaking, and it is brilliant for fine-tuning what I like to call the music of your English, your rhythm, your intonation, and just that natural pronunciation. So what is it exactly? It's actually pretty simple. You listen to a native speaker, and you try to speak along with them at almost the same time. You're trying to copy or shadow not just their words, but their speed, their tone, their expression. This trains your mouth and your brain to make English sounds in a much more natural way. And it is so easy to practice. Just go find a short audio or video clip from somewhere like a TED Talk. Play it, and just try to repeat everything the speaker says right after they say it. I'll be honest, it might feel a little weird at first, but just stick with it. The improvement you'll see in your natural flow will be pretty incredible. So we've just covered 3 really powerful strategies. Now, the important part is bringing them all together into a simple daily plan that you can actually start using today to see some real results. Okay, here it is, your daily checklist for fluency. First, make that 1-minute talk something you do every single day. No excuses. Second, in any conversation you have, practice using that 3S formula to structure your answers. Third, spend just a few minutes each week doing some shadow speaking to work on your rhythm. And here's a little bonus tip for you. Get familiar with common IELTS topics so you're never caught off guard and always have ideas ready to go. And I want to leave you with this one final thought. All these strategies, they're just tools. The real key, the thing that unlocks everything, is your mindset. Fluency is not about being perfect. It's about being a confident communicator. So embrace the journey, stop being afraid to make mistakes, and just start speaking. You've totally got this.